Hi everyone. I've been asked recently by people for a few tips on getting started with meditation. So, tips on how to start, what kind of mindset to get into, any books they can read, podcasts, things like that. So I thought it might be useful to do a little video with some of my thoughts. So first of all, I wanted to share that meditation can feel quite hard in the beginning, and that's totally normal. And just to really take it as an experience and be curious about how it feels and not force yourself to sit for too long or to try too hard, and even just to start with a few minutes. So first of all, how to sit. Ideally, you are sitting comfortably. You can definitely meditate in bed. That's always my go-to, or sitting in a chair or on a sofa. Always recommend that you are sitting upright, so you don't have to be up super straight, but that your spine is comfortable but not too relaxed, so you're not slouching, because then you'll probably fall asleep and get some back pain. And your hands are resting comfortably in your lap. So that's always an ideal start. What you're thinking about. So people think that meditation means you have to stop your thoughts, and that's not the case. Your thoughts don't stop, even though I wish sometimes that they would. Meditating helps you either slow down the pace of your thoughts, so calming a busy mind, or helping you just move your focus from your thoughts onto your breath. And then the last part is to think about what you're doing. So what you're doing is focusing on your breath, and by doing that, hopefully you're not focusing on your thoughts. So if you want to try really simple breath technique, really simple meditation technique, simply sit comfortably, close your eyes, and just start to breathe in and out really gently, in through the nose and out through the nose. Focusing on feeling how the breath feels as it comes into the nose, into your lungs, into your chest, and how the air feels when it releases out from your lungs, your chest, and out of your nose. So just feeling the air moving in and out of your nose, and just focusing on your breath for a few breaths and seeing how that feels. That's going to slow down your nervous system, calm down your mind, your thoughts, and just give you a bit of a sense of peace and calm. And if you can keep that going for a minute or two, then that's a really, really great start. And there's some amazing meditations you can find out there. The other thing I would really encourage you is to go with guided meditations, so don't feel like you have to do it by yourself. And by guided meditations, I mean listening to someone guide you through a practice. The app that I always recommend, I use it myself, is called Insight Timer. I'll pop a note in the comments so that you know how it's spelt, and it's brilliant. It's free, it's got hundreds and thousands of meditations on there. You can search by type, so things for helping sleep, for helping anxiety, for helping worries, for helping with when you're pregnant, new mums, everything. Like every topic you can imagine is on there. There's tons of meditations for kids, which is amazing. And you can search by length, so you can filter it by 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour. So I just think it's great because there's so much choice on there, and really it's about finding a teacher, finding a practice that works for you. And then the other thing I would recommend is some books for understanding meditation. None of the books I love are about meditating particularly, but they're about the concept of getting in touch with our emotions, getting in touch with our present state awareness. So they're more around mindfulness, happiness, positive psychology. And I'll pop a note in the comments again on what they are, but there's 10% Happier, which is great. There's The Happiness Trap by a guy called Dr. Russ Harris. There's my all-time favourite, The Power of Now. There's an amazing book on mindfulness and meditation by Ruby Wax. It's called The Mindfulness Guide for I think Frazzled Guide for Mindfulness or something. It's just brilliant. It's a really practical, modern, no-nonsense way of approaching meditation and mindfulness. So, yeah, I think if it's something that you've thought of doing but don't really know where to start, the first step I would really encourage you to do is just to take a couple of minutes, sit quietly, place your hand on your chest if that helps, and just take a few deep breaths. And that's it, that's you meditating. You're already on your way, so it's so accessible to everybody, and don't ever feel like you can't do it, because if you've done that with me today, you just have. Wishing you a lovely rest of your day. Take care, bye.